Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, the Jaws of Hakkon DLC. In yesterday's video, we did finally make our way out to the island and found out what American was doing out here hundreds of years ago. Had to do with a god-infused dragon that I will no doubt get to deal with. But not today, at least I don't think today. In today's video, we are going to work on a bunch of these, what I'm assuming are side-ish quests. I want to try to wrap those up before we get back on the Ameridan's Trail quest. So the first of which is I want to head into this cave because I have unlocked all of the Astrariums and I would like to start my day by getting shiny loot. And it appears Vivienne's already managed to injure herself somehow, tripping over her own shoes. Perhaps if she didn't wear heels, it wouldn't be an issue. Hakkon's Honor Sword. Masterwork Jagged Battle Axe. See, seriously, warriors get all the love. All the love. Well, that was way quicker than I thought it was going to be. But let me look at this sword. All right, I did have a look at the sword, and I did give it to Blackwall. It's not really an upgrade. It's actually a slight downgrade, I think. But I want to see if it does anything special in fighting, because it kind of glows a little bit, kind of like Sera's glows a little bit, but it doesn't glow like the Hakkonites does, which is what I really wanted. But anyway, I have relocated over to this swampy area so that we can work on the It Remains to Be Seen quest. And as a reminder to myself, this was the quest that says, the Jaws of Hakkon have used human bones in some sort of magic ritual. Learning more about this magic could offer insight into their intent. But we already know their intent. They want to put a god / sea spirit, I think, into the body of a dragon. And yeah, that's
How can it be so dark?
not good.
Because there's no light, silly.
Ah, yes, that must be it.
Yeah. Duh. So we need to find 4 more skulls in this area. The only good thing about running all the way over here, because it took forever, was that there were no more Hakkonites running around, which was really nice. Oh, but I think there's more of them right there, so spoke too soon. Let's try this. And one of those. Ooh, look, his sword does glow. Oh, and her bow does glow. Wow. Those are super cool. I can't believe I never noticed that her bow glowed before. Oh, wow. Can I have a staff that glows? I want something to see if the staff I gave to Dorian glows, but I don't think it was Hakkonite related. I think it was something else related. But I'll bring Dorian tomorrow, probably. All right, skulls. Where might you be? Oh, there's one. Where might you be? It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a long while of wandering in and out of all these little nooks and crannies. Oh, there was another one. I saw it. There's 3. Oh, I see one over here. Let me just see one more. I finally found the last one. It did take forever. It's all the way up here. But I
think that's
found
the
it.
last of the bones. What were the Jaws of Hakkon doing with this magic?
Maybe don't keep touching. And ask the Avar, who talk.
Of course. Let's speak with the Augur.
Augur. Yes, let's go do that. So let's fast travel there. All right, here's the Augur's cabin. So let's save and see what he has to say about all this stuff.
So, Sigrid Gulsdotten will come out of exile to join your Inquisition.
Oh, yeah.
Do you object?
It will be good for Sigrid to see what lies beyond the hold. under the Inquisition's protection. The Lowlands treat mages differently than the Havard.
Yeah, they do. Let's see if there's any more
I'd
questions.
like to ask something.
Then ask.
No,
I should be off.
Farewell.
So let me get a little bit closer.
Be welcome.
Okay, someone's used bones in magic.
I found skulls with spells on them left out by the Hakkonites. What are they trying to do?
Skulls. So, bones. Magic cloaked in blood. Stone hidden lie the tales of this hold. Here's the means to find them. Return when you've seen all the god-runes, and I'll tell you why the Jaws of Hakkon did this.
Can't you tell me now?
Why not just say what's going on?
Because you hail from the Lowlands. If you'd know more about the Havard, put some effort in the knowing. Besides, those runes took me months to carve.
Okay.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
I should be off.
Let me
Farewell.
guess. I have to run all over the place to find a bunch of runes. Use Veilfire to learn more about Havard magic. Is that the extent of the update? It is. Oh, okay. The first one's over here. Well, I'll run down there and meet you there. All right, we are in the area for the first rune. I have my Veilfire. Let's... Oh, I think I see it already. Oh, there's several. Is it this as far as I had to go? Because that would be great. Okay, the death. An elaborate group of Veilfire glyphs flicker to life. There is an impression of a great battle in the distant past. A spirit protectively watches over Havard from Stonebear Hold as they corner a rival group of Havard in a forest. They join in battle, and the spirit turns aside blades to protect the Stonebear warriors. There is the snap of arrows, a lash of magic. The rival Havard fall, but so does the spirit. The sensation fades. Okay. The Mourning. The Veilfire ignites a complicated tangle of cliffs. There is an impression of mourning. Havard from Stonebear Hold pray and sacrifice to the spirit destroyed in the last battle. There is a sensation of months passing. The prayers are not forgotten. The vision fades. And the return. As the last group of glyphs light with Veilfire, there is a sensation of excitement and anticipation. And Havard Hold celebrates a night festival around an altar piled high with food and drink. The Thane begins a song. The Hold joins in. The song grows louder and faster. It goes for hours. As the sun rises, a blazing spirit appears above the altar. It has the name of the spirit that fell in battle. It is both the same spirit and a different one at the same time. There is an ear-splitting roar of triumph. Welcome, something more. From the gathered Havard, the vision fades. Okay, well, thankfully I don't have to run all around. I thought I was going to have to run all around the Frostback Mountains or the Frostback Basin looking for runes, which I'm so glad I didn't have to do that. But I'm going to run back up to the Augur. And here we are back at the Augur's cabin again.
Be welcome.
So I read all the Veilfire runes.
I found all the Veilfire runes around the village.
What did you take as the purpose of the tale?
Renewal, I don't understand it, just tell me. So snarky. Renewal, that's what I'm going to go with.
It was about your gods returning, but in different forms.
One of our oldest stories. Taught to us as children by the Skalds. Mountains crack, forests burn. The gods change and die. Hakkon's followers want him alive as he was. They will not let him die and return as he should. The blood magic was to hide the jaws of Hakkon's deed from other gods.
They fear your other gods?
They have powerful magic. Why are the Jaws of Hakkon afraid of other spirits?
The jaws of Hakkon turned their backs on all other gods that ever helped their hold. It is not fear that drives them. They hide their deeds from shame.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Guessing the quest completed and guess of the hold.
Wind seems colder than...
Let's see, hang on a second. Yeah, though guest status has been granted. Okay, so I have finished that one as well, which is wonderful. And where do I turn that in at? Impress the hold? Huh? Though guest status has been granted, it will take some effort for Stonebear Hold to view the Inquisition as a trusted friend. So I have 5 of 5 approval, then I now also have to impress the hold. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm not going to worry about it right now because there's nothing on my map marked to where I can go. I wonder if I just have to progress the main quest line and go from there. But another side quest is this up and away. We were going to go help Avar Fisher find her cousin. So let me fast travel over here. Love the fast traveling so much. All right, well, it's not, in theory, too far from here. Oh, no, it's not far at all. So let's head over here and look for the cousin. Hopefully she's not dead. Oh, dear.
There must be something here.
I don't understand. Is it up? Probably up. Oh, an axe.
There's a lot of loose stone here, and a Navar axe.
Looks like the start of a trail.
The woman at the beach said her cousin Runa went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
Okay. Now we need to go over in this direction, looks like. And we'll fight some more of the bad Hakkonites, which is fine. I've got Inquisition soldiers over here to rescue anyway. So let's take care of them. You guys gonna help? Come on, Blackwall. I bring you around because you're awesome at getting their attention, and ooh, that was so cool. Are you guys allergic to anything? Cold resistance, that's right. I think your warriors were vulnerable to electricity, but could be getting them all confused. Oh, did you guys level? Great. Well, we'll do that in a little bit. I'm jealous of your glowing weapons. That's so awesome for you, but I want one. I'm totally rolling a warrior or a rogue next time around. Probably a warrior because, again, they get all the fun toys. All right, let's focus. Look for the trail to find Runa. I'm guessing I see something sticking up there again. Let's go all the way up there. Yep, I see another axe.
There, another trail marker.
Okay, and then the next one's up even farther. Sera, Blackwall, are you not coming? I remember coming down this path. All right, I think I found the top portion, although why we need to attack the Tusket, I don't understand. Where is the X? Oh, there's the X right here. Come on, examine.
I think our mountain climber was here.
She isn't very good at it. No mountain.
I mean, sort of. But yeah. Okay. Back up to where I just was. Apparently I'm going the long way to get there. Although I do keep pulling out my nugbat every once in a while when I get sick of running. And Oh, no, here. Uh-oh.
Another marker here.
And where's the next one? Oh, geez. I don't run around finding glyphs. I run around finding axes. So it's got to be up here on the ridge, right? There was the Astrarium I did the other day. The other day being, I think, yesterday. Ugh, so many switchbacks. Hopefully it's here.
Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight's a worthy one!
Well, she's not dead. I was afraid she'd like fallen off a mountain or something. Ah, that's good. Hello, Runa.
Well fought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh, the fishing! I was to help Linna with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
What offering?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
You give meat to the gods.
You offer meat to spirits?
The Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
Okay. Sure. What harm could it do?
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
Do as you wish, Inquisitor. I see no wards on this shabby little shrine.
Yeah. No thanks.
Guys, don't be so rude. Being respectful of other cultures isn't a bad thing.
The lady keeps the skies where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, Hakkon blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Gulsdotten and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
Oh.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
It's gone, right? Good. Gone. Interesting. As if the spirit were gaining a taste for this world.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Linna this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
I don't know. Your sister, your cousin didn't seem too happy with you. So +1 magic, so totally worth it in the end. Well, I mean, it'd be worth it no matter what, because that was okay. A lot of running, but anyway, it's beside the point. So let's work on, I think the only one I have left that's not follow Ameridan is this Nox Morta quest. So let me fast travel and then run over there, and I'll meet you there once I arrive. Again. All right, well, I did fight spiders and gurguts to get down here, but we are fairly close to the Nox Morta quest. So just as a reminder to myself primarily, the quest text says Baron Henri-Pierre de Mortesen and his scribe Dunnich are searching for the Nox Morta. With assistance, they may be able to prove the existence of this mysterious creature. So we needed to go and gather the evidence. And there are people here. So let's get the evidence. A half-chewed label clings to the apparatus. The remaining text has blurred beneath a coat of drool. The attempt, recorded for posterity at the behest of old be lost in the endeavor forward the property of...
This, whatever this is, it must be what de Mortesen wanted.
Rather chewed upon.
Yeah. So I need to go all the way back down over here to turn it into Dunnich and de Mortesen. So I will run down there again and meet you once I arrive. Sorry, but watching me run around is not very thrilling. And here they are, or here Demortison is. Let me get rid of the beam of green. And is this his scribe? Or just more of my soldiers? I think he's a my soldier. Anyway, let's talk to Havard.
That Dunwich yet lives while I was so certain of his passing. The Maker smiles on this endeavor.
Yeah, about the Nox Morta.
Your scribe Dunwich mentioned something called the Nox Morta.
Ah, yes. I have yet to lay eyes upon it. Pray do not request details so soon. Not when concrete evidence lies yet unturned.
Well, I have evidence of something for you.
I've evidence of your Nox Morta, I think.
Yes. To observe the mark of the teeth. Let me see. Gurgut and Gurgut. But this. A beast unclassified and interested in the bait presented. What lies before us is an opportunity to greet the unknowable. Yet I confess fear, knowing I lack the skill to confront it. Surely Andraste's herald does not share my limitation. If you would take the bait and confirm its existence, I would be in the Inquisition's debt.
Okay, but tell me about the Nox Morta.
What can you tell me about the Nox Morta?
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained papers. They speak of a creature enamored of shadow lurking in the darkest places. Silence pays it favor, concealing its awed bulk until a stretched mouth takes its prey. Of course, some of my colleagues deem the beast a mere fancy.
Okay,
I should go.
Inquisitor.
I would like to go, so we need to bait the Nox Morta. Let me guess, I have to go all the way back down to the swamp again. All right, well, I'm gonna run down here, and I'll meet you again when I get close. And here's my beam of green. We are going to bait. Well, we should save, because
The Mortizan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
How long before this Nox Morta takes interest?
I'm gonna guess almost instantaneously, but I was saying I was gonna save because I don't think I've saved today, but let's get rid of this beam of green and bait the beast and wait for the Nox Morta.
So now what was that?
Is this the Nox Morta?
Maker, is that?
What is it? It's a big bog fisher? What? With all of its babies? Oh, I don't like this. But he attacked us first, right? Oh. What is it allergic to? Are we doing anything? Cold resistance, fire vulnerability. Okay, I'll just keep spewing fire at it. Hope that does something. I don't think Vivienne has a single fire spell. It's just more reinforcement for me, or what is not reinforcement, it's just more motivation for me to bring Dorian.
It was not what I expected.
Me either.
Best bogfisher ever.
The Mortizan will want to hear about this.
Helm of the Dragon Hunter. Ooh, Vitar of the Dragon Hunter. Wait, we gotta look at this stuff. Helm of the Dragon Hunter. All right. Sera. That's awesome looking. I should have played a human or an elf. And then Vitar. Ooh. Ooh. That is so cool. What are the stats on this? I mean, honestly, it's got strength on it. You know what? I really don't care. Don't care if it's bad for me. I'm playing on normal. It doesn't matter. That is so cool looking. It's like a total Punisher sort of vibe. That is, I love it. That's awesome. Although I may switch back to the other one because the other one I think is just a lot prettier. Anyway, well, let me head back to Dismortison, and I will meet you there once I arrive again. And here we are back at Dismortison to tell him it was a big bog fisher. Poor guy.
Pray, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Morta.
This Atar is ridiculous. It's got strength and stuff on it, so I think I may end up just giving it to Bull instead. But we'll at least have one conversation with it on. So I found the Nox Morta.
Is the Nox Morta a bog fisher by any chance? A large, aggressive bog fisher.
Bogfisher. That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin, and here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. So when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its toll. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunwich? I must draft a letter to the university.
This guy's crazy.
I should go.
We're totally going. Oh dear. Well, that does wrap up the last of the quests that I wanted to get through today. I do want to start on Ameridan's Trail, but I think I'm just going to be a little bit short today because I don't want to... I want to switch my party around, and I don't want to start a quest and then have to figure out how to switch my party, and yeah, that's my justification. But tomorrow, I'm going to bring Iron Bull for sure, so he can run around in this Vitar. And then tomorrow we will start or continue this quest on Ameridan's Trail and see what happens next. That's all I got planned. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Inquisition video.